marry an Igbo lady in Igbo land, you don't just propose to her and take her to the court or take her to the church and you marry her like that. No, it is not done in Igbo land. Cha 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 cha, Igbo kwenu. Hey, Igbo kwenu. Hey, asinu Igbo kwezwenu. Hey, wait. Let me come with something modern. Ndị be anyị ndewonu. Afa m bụ Nwada Awuku Chidera. Aha ejiri mara m bụ Chidera Giselle. Yeah. So ndị be anyị abịara m ebe a taa ịkọwatara unu ihe ndị chọrọ ịlụ nwaanyị Igbo na-eme. Oge ugbu a aga m amalite ịsụwa asụsụ Bekee maka ndị nọ ebe a na-amaghị asụ asụsụ Igbo. So before you marry an Igbo lady in Igbo land, you don't just propose to her and take her to the court or take her to the church and you marry her like that. No, it is not done in Igbo land. As long as the young lady you are getting married to is an Igbo lady, she's of Igbo origin, you have to go through 4 different steps. And in this particular video, I am going to be explaining the concept of Ikwaka or Ijuase or Ijuese in some people's dialects. Iwotako. Young man, when you have proposed to your girlfriend, or if there was no proposal at all, as long as the both of you have agreed that you want to get married to each other, you don't just go and marry her and go like that. You have to go to her father's compound with your father and some of your relatives. And in a case whereby your father is no more again, you are going to have to go to her father's compound with any old male, like any male you look up to in your family, maybe an elder in the family, with some other relatives. They have to go to her father's compound. In the olden days, it used to be families that would even discuss marriage talk, like 2 young people have no business deciding whether they will marry each other. It was minimal then. It's the families that usually come together and decide that they want to do this wedding thing. So this is the first step, the Ikwaka or Idrese. Ikwaka is just like the literal meaning, like translating it to English, is knocking on the door, and it's popularly called introduction. First of all, introduction, as our popular Olamide, a Nigerian musician, sang. Yeah. So first of all, introduction, you have to go to their place, and when going for Ikwaka, you are not expected to go with everything on the list, but you can go with some cola and maybe a bottle of drink to indicate interest and tell them that you have seen a ripe fruit in their compound and you have come to pluck it. Is anybody understanding what I am saying? Yeah, so you go for the introduction, and the introduction, after the introduction phase, there's something called Idrese. In the modern age, some people have begun to overlook this Idrese thing, but the importance of Idrese cannot be overemphasized. Yeah, Idrese is just like making enquiries, and people do Idrese for different reasons. How they usually do Idrese, most people, is they will send a male from their family or 2 males from their family to the girl's village. Yes, especially when that person is from a village that, like, you guys are not from the same village and you know the family. Let's say you are from Imo State and you're marrying a man from Abia State. The people from Abia State, normally according to Igbo culture and tradition, the people from Abia State are supposed to come to Imo State without even informing your family. And the person you are dating or the person you are about to marry is not even supposed to let you know that his family is sending somebody to your village to go and ask questions to know whether they will pull head. It's just like going to make, when you go, if you get to the village, you can ask maybe 1 or 2 people in the village ask about the family, make inquiries. Do they have any generational traits? Is their reputation at stake? Is the family excommunicated from the community already? Is it a good family? This and that. Each USA has its advantages and it also has its disadvantages, because imagine your husband going to your village now and going to ask questions, and one bad belle, one very wicked village uncle is the person he meets, and he now asks the village uncle now fabricates stuff, which is why it's advisable when whoever is going to your wife's place for EJSA or vice versa, it is advisable that that person asks from different sources, not just one source. So they usually go and check whether this place is worth putting head into before they proceed to any other stage in the marriage of the girl. I need to note something important. Ijuase is not one-sided, it is two-sided. The girl's family has to take it upon themselves to send somebody to the village that their daughter is about getting married into to ask questions. Anyways, everyone watching me, I hope you understand the first concept, which is the Ikwaka and the Ijuese. Yes, in the next video I'm going to be making on the processes of marrying a wife in Igbo land. I'm going to be talking about the next stage of getting married to an Igbo woman, and which is why I want you to subscribe to this channel you are watching now. Yes, subscribe. Stay tuned for more beautiful and wonderful content from your favorite Igbo, Chidera, aka Chidera Giselle, and I'm going to be seeing you in the next video. For now, bye bye.